Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is Isaac bringing you another video. Today's video is a little bit different from my normal videos where I'm out there doing something, exploring, trying different foods or whatever. This video is going to basically be about something that I just purchased. As you can see in the title, I bought me a gimbal. A gimbal is like a stabilizer that helps keep the balance and keep things like, you know, stable when you're filming to help the videos look a little bit more professional. Now I had a video when I first started a long time ago, like way back, where I was buying equipment and stuff like that just to kind of help out when I first started. And to be honest, some of the stuff I use, some of the stuff I don't, and I've even upgraded some of the equipment since then. But I saw on the internet and I said I got to get me a gimbal, because I was tired of the shaking, and anytime I walked there was always, you know, this movement or something, you know. So most of the time when I'm out filming, I usually use my cell phone. Okay, so I use that when I'm out there. Sometimes I use my camera, which I'm using right now, but right now I'm going to show you what I got. And right here is a Zhiyun, I think that's how you say it, Zhiyun Smooth 5. So this here is a gimbal. Now it's just a gimbal. They have packs where they come with other stuff. I didn't need all of that stuff for what I'm doing. Maybe later I might purchase it. I just decided to just get the gimbal. And I bought me, just to be on the safe side, these little counterweights. I had to order them separate. So basically they kind of help keep it balanced. And I bought me this little small rig thing that you can kind of put on the side of the gimbal that kind of allows me to attach the microphone. So I'm new to this. So if you're watching this video and you're new to it too, then you know, this is the place to be. Now I'm not a professional, or I haven't really used this thing. I don't know how to use this thing. This will be the first time. So you're getting it like real raw footage of this. Now I did open it just to see how it looked, but I haven't really got a chance to put my hands on it because I wanted to show you guys firsthand and share the experience with you guys. So before I do get started, make sure you, if you're new to this channel, welcome to Life Explorers. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on social media. I'll put the links in the description. And let's go ahead and open it up and see what we're working with. So what it comes with the instruction booklet. So I was kind of skimming through that, but I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I'm on YouTube and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So that's how I decided to get this one. They had a bunch of other ones. They had the previous model, but this is the newer model. So I did want that one. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is it right here. You know, now it did have some plastic on that. I took that off. Like I said, I opened it because I wanted to see, make sure everything was good in the package, you know. So let's go ahead and take it out. And this is the Zhiyun Smooth 5. This little thingamajig looks kind of strange, but this thing here has motors. It has things in there to make the thing stay stabilized. So, you know, you just can't put it on there and then it works. You know, it uses the battery. You got to charge it, and it comes with the charger right here. It's a Type-C charger. So technically you can use this for your phone or whatever. I think there's actually a port where you can charge your phone on here. Yeah, it's actually somewhere right here. Most of the stuff I'm telling you guys is because I saw a video. Okay, I don't know anything about this. As you will see, I've never used this thing before. I don't even know how to do it. I was trying to watch different ones, and some of the different videos I saw, they just kind of already had it on there. And I'm just like, show me how to use it, or, you know, they showed, but they didn't show me certain things I was looking for. They just tell you what these buttons do, and that was it. So that's based off of the knowledge that I know. And that's how I figured out, you know, I might need these, because if you got a heavier phone, the weight can be a little bit heavy and it can cause it to be off balance. So, you know, this, you know, as a counterweight to kind of help with that. Now I'm not sure if my case will fit on there, so I'm probably gonna have to take that off. Because from what I saw, most of the people didn't have a case on their phones when they were using this thing. Well, not one this big. This is one of these like Defender cases. So it also comes with a little tripod. Now this little tripod here, you can attach this to the bottom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and screw it on so that way you guys can see. So, you know, you got a little bit of weight to it. I guess you can open this up, set it on the table, and that way you can, you know, sit it down. You don't have to hold it, you know. This one don't really come with no extension or something like that. I think you can buy that type of stuff, but I didn't need that. Not for the things that I do. If you watch the channel, you'll see. So this will kind of come in handy when I'm trying these different places, and you know, this will definitely come in handy for that. You know, just a little bit better than a tripod that I use. Can kind of follow you around or something like that. Now there's an app that they said you had to download, so I went ahead and downloaded that app. Already registered and everything like that, but just couldn't connect anything. I just wanted to go ahead and download it. So let's go ahead and get first hands. I think the thing that they already comes fully charged from what I was told. They have these locks on here. So it has a little button that you can say push lock. I guess you unlock it or you slide it. Okay, so I guess it spins around. You do gotta unlock it before you use it, because if you don't, then it will not work. And where's the other one? I know there's some other ones on here. Okay, I think it has a little black thing right here to kind of tell you that it's locked, so I guess you just gotta turn it this way, and okay, it kind of flips to each side. But this one doesn't spin all the way around. It just spins up into the lock, you know. Which is kind of neat still, because technically it still is kind of like a 360 spin. And it's one more somewhere. This is, they call this a 3-axle gimbal. If you don't know what that means, that it has 3 axles that it can turn. They have some with 2, you know, and then one is just a basic tripod, basically. So you'd be wasting time getting a 1-axle gimbal. A 2-axle, they said it's not really too good. I mean, it can work for it, you know, but it doesn't give you more functionality, and I wanted that. So I think there's this one right here, yeah. So this thing here just kind of flips. Okay. Now, it has this little lock thing here. I guess this is the thing that you kind of weight it, measure it, the weight of the phone on. You know, do that. I guess you can slide it like that or something like that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lock that back. And it has these buttons here that you can use to control it. It has like a little joystick. You know, it has a little ring that you can spin around. It has a little light button. It's supposed to be a light you can attach up there. Since I didn't buy that combo, I don't have it. Because like I said, I don't need it. I do have a light already, so I don't necessarily need that. This thing it moves around a lot. On and off button. I do not remember what this button does. It says F and N. I just gotta look at it. Like I said, I'm new at this too. I just wanted to basically share this experience with you guys. That way, if you do decide to get a gimbal, if you don't have one, you can use it for fun. Some people use it for professional. And I've seen a wedding where a guy was actually using one of these. I don't know if it was this particular model, but he was using this to film the wedding, you know, and he knew what he was doing. I mean, so, you know, once you get familiar with the controls, you'll know what you're doing. And I know that once I learn these controls, I'm gonna get familiar with it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone on there and open up the app and connect it to Bluetooth, and let's see how that works. Go ahead and take this case off my phone, because I don't even want to mess this thing up. I know they said it's there are 2 modes. You can, you know, film landscape or portrait, and I do not know which mode is which. I think it's gonna start in portrait because the way it looks like it's facing up. And they do have a camera symbol. I'm gonna get a little bit closer and show you guys. They do have a camera symbol on there that they said that that's where the camera needs to be facing when you put it on. So, I think, you know what, this thing is kind of difficult to use. I'm gonna unlock this thing and then put this thing on here this way because I want to do the landscape. So I think you just gotta turn this thing here and it switches between landscape mode. So I use my phone in landscape mode, that way you can see it like that. And the camera's facing this way, so let's go ahead and open this up. I do not have a desk or something to put this on and show you guys. So it's on there and it's just like there's a space for the charger, and it's, I guess usually they put this thing all the way against there. This thing is just like hanging down. That is weird. So, they said, they say this is thing you can unlock this thing to kind of balance it, but I do not know what do they mean by that. How do I know it's balanced? It's a certain way you're supposed to turn this thing. Let me unlock this thing because usually they have it unlocked to be able to tell that it's balanced or not. But from what it looks like, I think that it is balanced. Let me make sure my phone is. Yeah. Okay. She's not putting no buttons on the phone. How in the world do you balance this thing? You gotta. I don't know that it's not gonna fall. I think you gotta do it like this. Okay, like this. I think so. Move it this way. Oh yeah. So you gotta kind of hold it straight like this. And then see how I kind of tilted over, I moved it over too far. And it went over too far that way. So I just gotta kind of put it in the middle. Oh, no, too much that way. They say it's very important to do this before you start it. That way you don't mess up the motors. They have some that's a little bit easier to balance, but they didn't have the same flexibility as this one, and that's why I wanted it. It seems just about balanced by itself. Amazing. I'm gonna lock this up and let me go ahead and turn on the app because they say you gotta do that. So it's a specific app in there, ZY Cami app or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. This one and then impressive. Wow. It says the device connection. Make sure it's connected. It is. It's not connecting, but Bluetooth because I know I got it on, but oh no, I turned Bluetooth off. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is something new, and it's staying up by itself. You see that? I'm just holding this thing, and it's staying up by itself. I'm not doing anything. Here, come back to the app. Let me see if we can find the device now. Nope, I still can't. Okay, that is strange. Oh, there it is right there. And the device is trying to connect. Just trying to connect. Let me turn this off and then turn it back on. Yeah, there we go. Wow, taking a minute to connect, but it's the gimbal works, you know. But you can connect the Bluetooth to the device, and you can control the functions with these knobs down here. You can control to start the video, to stop the video, switch modes and stuff like that. But it's kind of neat. So I'm just basically gonna just go ahead and show you guys the movements of the gimbal. Now I'm just turning the thing and it follows from what it's doing. And then I'm gonna move this joystick and just kind of go up and down, side to side. Wow, pretty interesting. Sorry guys, if I was actually looking at my screen and not looking at you, I do apologize for that, because that tends to happen sometimes. Wow, okay, so let's try something different. Okay, you see, now I'm turning it and it don't move at all. It stays there, and when I push to a different mode, this one, it turns immediately. With this one is not as slow as the other one, so I guess this one is more like a faster mode. It says F for fast, I think so. I don't know what this one does, but it looks like it's it's following my every movement a little bit better than the other one. And then let's try this one. Now I think I saw a video in this one. I think if you turn the thing this way, you can kind of turn like that. It's pretty neat, right? So I think you push that and what is it? Okay, just not doing anything. I'm definitely gonna have to figure this thing out. Definitely. I'm really confused as to how this thing works. I know if you turn this thing, it's supposed to this little knob here, it's supposed to like focus. You should be able to zoom in, you should be able to zoom out. But oh yeah, wow, you can change it, like the orientation of it. If you turn this way, it turns this way. And then this little knob here is not in the way. That's why I wanted this one, because some of them, their thing are in the back where it's blocking. So when it'll show on the camera. In this case, you're never gonna see this thing here. So that's kind of neat. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just basically go outside and see how this works and try to use it and record some, and let's see how it does. So I'm outside and I'm trying to see how this thing works. Just kind of playing around with the controls because I have no idea. Just like moving this thing back and forth. I wanted to kind of go for a walk. Test it out a little bit. I do apologize for the wind if it is a little bit windy. I don't know if I'm walking now, so do you guys notice that it's not moving too much, that I'm moving? like it's kind of steady. It's not too like bouncy or whatever. I'm gonna bring it down some. Oh wow. See, I brought it kind of to the ground and it stayed in the same direction. If I zoom in, I can zoom in, and let's see if I change modes. Yeah, this one just stays where it's at. Probably can't even tell. Oops, sorry, I turned that sideways. But I'm moving the thing and it's still in the same spot, like it's focused on that one section right there. And if I change it to this mode, yeah, it's a little bit faster when you do it on this mode. And if I do it to this mode here, I don't know what this mode really does, but it seems like it's following everything I'm doing. In this mode here, I guess just gotta kind of tilt it maybe, or this is the one that I guess you just gotta do like this. Yeah, like that. Change it back. Yeah, I gotta get the hang of this thing right here. Definitely. But it looks good. It seems like it's working. So let me know what you guys think, if it's like stable or whatever, but this will definitely come in handy, you know, when I film some more of my videos. So upgrading my equipment is exactly what I'm doing. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but right now I got it facing me so you can see me. But I pushed the back button and I'm kind of moving it like side to side. It's kind of backwards, the controls. One way is one way, one way is the other. Up is down and down is up type of thing. But it flipped by itself. I pushed it like 3 times. So if I do it again, you'll see it'll flip back. That is amazing. Back to me. That is amazing, right? Back over here. Well, I'm back in the house, and this thing is really interesting. I still got to get used to the controls. I got to figure out why this Bluetooth is not connecting, but overall, I think this is something that is really going to help me out with my videos. And if you're interested in getting a gimbal, then you definitely should get this one. This one had a lot of good reviews. Once I really figure out how to use this thing and become a gimbal user, I would be advanced at that too, I guess you could say. So once I get a little bit used to it, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of throw a couple of videos together where I record some of the stuff that I film from here, and I'm just going to put it on this video so that way you guys can kind of see and give you something to look forward to watching at the end of this video. So if you like what you saw, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that post notification bell, that way you stay updated with more videos just like this one. Follow me on social media. I'll put the links down below. And make sure you comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. I think I already said subscribe already. I gotta use my lines. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.